Student Journalism Workshop for local high school students. Its parent organization is the National Association of Black Journalists, and two of its co-founders were former 7 News anchor Maureen Bunyan and DC Bureau Chief Sam Ford. Today, we are joined by the workshop coordinator, Denise Douglas. Denise, thank you so much for joining us. This is an exciting program.
It definitely is. It's a program that we appreciate you giving us the opportunity to talk about. It has impacted so many lives. And as you mentioned, Sam Ford and Maureen Bunyan, who organized the local chapter. So this is something that's near and dear to our heart.
All right, so this program's been around for 40 years. What's new and different?
This year, Michelle, what we're going to do is we're going to accept college students, freshman college students. We've always accepted high school students into the program because at this level, this is an opportunity for them to really gain good skills. But what we're doing this time around is accepting college students, freshmen, because we think they can benefit as well. 8 Saturdays beginning in March, we bring in professionals to talk to them about different topics, to mentor them and so forth. In addition to that, we take them on tours. Oh my goodness, we took them to the White House back in 2023 under the Biden administration, something that they really enjoyed and that they can remember for a long time to come. And at the end of the workshop, we top it off. They get to do a newscast. They also get to write digital stories as well. So it's a combination of giving them mentoring opportunities, skills, and really just exposing them to a variety of things.
Yeah, it sounds like a great opportunity to really get your hands on experience and know if this is a career path that you want to pursue. What do student journalists need to do to apply, and what makes an application really stand out?
Well, we take a combination of students who have no experience as well as students who have experience, because bringing them together, they can complement each other. WABJDC.org is where they need to go. They can look under the programs tab and then they will see the application. Applications that stand out to us really vary. Again, students with some experience is always good. Students who are passionate, we love that, because even if you don't have the experience, if you have the passion, if you have some level of interest, we can work with that and we can take you to the next level. I always like to say, where was this program when I was coming up? Because I'm a former reporter. And so this is something that I think a budding reporter or somebody who's interested in communications as a whole can really benefit from.
And you mentioned passion, and I think that really is at the core of so many of us who have longevity in this career path, because there are a lot of challenges. And in fact, last year was really a tough one for a lot of journalists across the country with so many newsroom layoffs. So I'm just curious, what do you tell students who maybe have an interest in this really noble profession, but they see the headlines, outlets cutting reporting staff, and the business model is shifting, and they question whether they'll find a job?
We tell them, Michelle, to diversify, to make sure you can do a little bit of everything. I know, for example, when I was coming up as a reporter, in addition to reporting, I knew how to edit, I knew how to anchor, just a combination of things. So these days, what we're telling them is be sure you know a little bit about everything. Print reporting, make sure you know about podcasting, make sure you know how to maneuver and navigate the social media, because clearly that's a big part of jobs today. And so the more you know and the more you can do, the more valuable you are to organizations like Channel 7 and newspapers and so forth. So like you said, it was definitely a rough year, but we try to prepare them in every way possible.
Awesome. And being able to network is always key to our industry. Denise, this sounds like a great program. One more time, the deadline is the 12th, and folks can get more information where?
WABJDC.org. Just quickly, though, the deadline is the 12th. However, we want to give people a little bit of grace. And so if you get your applications in up to a week later than that, we're willing to accept it. And if you need some guidance and so forth, because we just really want people to benefit, young people to benefit, and get the most out of this opportunity. And it's free.
Okay, we may have some real future stars in the world of journalism come out of this program. So we are very grateful that you're able to join us and share your resources with our community. Thank you so much, Denise.